Part D from Finland is P1. Part T is first. Rovo from Greece is P2. Part D is P1. Philip from Belgium is P4. Rovo is second. Philip is second. Rovo is fourth. Philip is P4. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Bense Topa is fourth. Philip is P3. Part D from Finland is fourth on. Rovo is P1. Best lap is a 1:30.543. Bense Topa is P3. Rovo is P2. Part D is fourth. Benja Banana from Sweden is 7th. Perti is P3. Best lap is a 1:32.683. Potato is 5th. Bent's Topa is 4th. Best lap is a 1:40.430. Rovo is P1. Best lap is a 1:29.234. Potato is 7th. R1TZ0GV from Ireland is P6. Pert T is P3. Best lap is a 1:32.309. Potato is P6. R1TZ0GV is 7th. Minutes remaining in the session. Benja Banana is 5th. Potato is 7th. Ben's Topa is P4. Best lap is a 1:37.913. Potato is P6. Perti is 2nd. Best lap is a 1:29.314. R1TZ OGV is P5. Best lap is a 1:32.034. Philip is 4th. Best lap is a 1:30.052. Benja Banana is P7. Philip is P1. Best lap is a 129.122. Yasaran from Croatia is P7. Benja Banana is P8. Yosarian is 7th. Perkdi is P3. Philip from Belgium is P1. Best lap is a 128.934. Yasaran is 7th. Benz Topa is 6th. Best lap is a 135.990. For R1TZ0GV is P5. "15 minutes remaining in the session." Bense Topa is 6th. Potato is P4. Best lap is a 129.880. Benja Banana is 7th. Potato is 4th. Philip is P1. Pete from England is 9th M. Rovo is P2. Philip is P1. Benja Banana is ninth. Rovo is P2. Yossarian is P10. Pete from England is 10th. Perty is P3. Rovo is second. Yossarian is P9. Benja Banana is 8th. Yossarian is 8th. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Pete is P10. Philip is first. Best lap is a 1:28.851. Perty is third. Bensi Topa is 7th. Yossarian is 9th. Potato is P4. Rovo is P2. Yossarian is P6. Best lap is a 1:32.309. 4R1TZOGV is P5. Benja Banana is 7th. Best lap is a 1:32.313. Rovo is 2nd. "4R1TZ0GV is P6. Mickey Wiki is 9th. Best lap is a 1:34.114. Yossarian is 7th. Best lap is a 1:32.279. Pete is 5th. Ben's Topa is P10. Five minutes remaining in the session. Perty is P3S. Mickey Wiki is P9. Best lap is a 1:32.998. Pete is 5th. Best lap is a 1:30.561. Mickey Wiki is 9th. "4R1TZOGV is P7. Mickey Wiki is 9th. "4R1TZ0GV is 7th. Potato is P4. Mickey Wiki is P9. Philip is P2. Yossarian is P8. Potato is 4th. Best lap is a 129.503. R1TZ0GV is 5th. Best lap is a 130.439. Mr. Ralphman from England is P8. Best lap is a 131.273. Potato is P4. Best lap is a 129.412. Mickey Wiki is P10. Best lap is a 132.913. Rovo is 3rd. Best lap is a 128.811. Luby from France is 12th. Rovo is 3rd. Yossarian from Croatia is P9. Rovo is P3. Yossarian is P9. R1TZ0GV is P5. Best lap is a 129.992. Yossarian is P9. R1TZ0GV is 5th. The qualification session is at Willow Springs International Raceway in Willow Springs, USA. The wind speed is 11 km/h from the north-northeast. Potato is fourth. R1 TZ0GV from Ireland is third. Part D from Finland is second. Mr. Ralph Mann from England is P4. Potato is ninth. Pert T is 11th. R1TZ0GV is fourth. Pert T is P1 up, 0.67. Potato is P3. Rovo from Greece is P8. Pete from England is P4 up, 0.16. "25 minutes remaining in the session." Pete improved is fourth with a 130.068, 1.445 off pole. Ben's Topa is 12th up 1.60. Perty is provisional pole with a 128.316. 4R1T0GV is P7 up 1.24. (4R1TZ0GV) improved as fifth with a 130.933, 2.617 off pole. The Raxo from Spain is P12 up 2.88. Lassis from Latvia is ninth. Lackey's improved is eighth with a 131.762, 3.446 off pole. Mr. Ralphman is P10 up 0.86. Luby from France is P7 up 0.11. Mr. Ralphman is 10th up 2.51. Mr. Ralphman improved as eighth with a 131.078, 2.762 off pole. Ben's Topa is P12 up 0.76. Best lap is a 135.419, 7.103 off pole. Potato is fourth up 0.25. Best lap is a 129.594, 1.278 off pole. Potato improved as P3 with a 129.100, .784 off pole. Perty is provisional pole with a 128.026, 20 minutes remaining in the session. Yossarian is ninth. Yossarian improved is sixth with a 130.841, 2.815 off pole. Philip from Belgium is second up, 0.48. Philip improved is P2 with a 128.033.007 off pole. Theraxo is sixth up, 0.41. Mickey Wiki is P12, up 140. Mickey Wiki improved is 12th with a 132.654, 4.628 off pole. Yossarian from Croatia is 7th, up 0.56. Theraxo is P6, up 0.67. Yossarian from Croatia is 7th up, 0.32. Theraxo is 7th. Theraxo improved is P5 with a 129.638, 1.612 off pole. Luby is 9th up, 0.46. Philip is provisional pole with a 127.875. Luby improved is 8th with a 130.614, 2.739 off pole. Potato is P3. Potato improved is 3rd with a 128.318, .443 off pole. Pete is P6. Pete improved is 5th with a 129.557, 1.682 off pole. Mickey Wiki is P12 up 0.62. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Mickey Wiki Improved is P12 with a 132.119, 4.244 off pole. 4R1TZ 0GV is P9 up 0.78. Rovo is 4th. Rovo Improved is 4th with a 129.251, 1.376 off pole. 4R1TZ 0GV is 7th. Mr. Ralphman is P10 up 0.11. Mickey Wiki is P12 up 0.15. Mickey Wiki Improved is P12 with a 131.995, 4.120 off pole. Lackhiz is 11th up, 0.27. Yossarian is 8th. Thence Topa is P13. Pete is 5th, up 0.21. Yossarian is 8th up 0.17. Rovo is 4th up 0.28. Rovo Improved is P4 with a 129.000, 1.125 off pole. Latsies from Latvia is P11, up 0.33. Lassie's Improved is P10 with a 130.847, 2.972 off pole. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Yossarian is 8th. Yassarian improved is 4th with a 128.993, 1.118 off pole. Purity is P2 up 0.17. Mr. Ralphman is 11th up 0.57. Mr. Ralphman improved is 9th with a 130.380, 2.505 off pole. Pete is 7th up 0.11. The Raxo is 4th up, 0.45. Pete from England is 7th. Pete improved is 7th with a 128.997, 1.122 off pole. Potato is P3. Thoraxo is P4. Best lap is a 128.836, .961 off pole. For R1TZOGV is 8th. Potato is 3rd. Best lap is a 128.318, .443 off pole. Mr. Ralphman is P9. Best lap is a 130.380, 2.505 off pole. Enstopa is P13. Rovo is P5. Perty is 2nd up, 0.13. Rovo is P.5 up, 0.66. Five minutes remaining in the session. Luby from France is P10. Luby improved is P10 with a 130.387, 2.512 off pole. Philip is provisional pole with a 127.828. Rovo is P5 up 0.26. Rovo improved is P4 with a 128.824.996 off pole. Perty is second. Best lap is a 127.918.090 off pole. Potato is P3. Philip is P1. Best lap is a 127.828. Potato is P3. Perty is second. Philip is P1. R1TZ0GV is 8th. Best lap is a 129.794, 1.966 off pole. Perty is second. Mickey Wiki is P12. Best lap is at 131.995.4.167 off pole. Perty is P2 up 0.11. Mr. Ralphman from England is 9th up 0.12. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Mickey Wiki is 12th. Mr. Ralphman is 9th. Rovo is 4th. Best lap is a 128.824.996 off pole. Mickey Wiki is 12th. Rovo is P4. Mickey Wicky is 12th. The race session is at Willow Springs International Raceway in Willow Springs, USA. The wind speed is 1 km/h from the east-northeast. Philip is first. Pertti from Finland is P2. Potato is third. Rovo from Greece is fourth. Tharaxo from Spain is P5. Yossarian from Croatia is P6. Pete from England is P7. 45 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Potato is P1. Philip from Belgium is P2. Tharaxo is P4. Philip is second. Yossarian is fourth. Philip is P2. Yossarian is P4. Philip is second. Potato is fourth. Philip is second. Potato is P4. Theraxo is P5. Perty is P2. Potato is fourth. Philip is P2. Potato is fourth. Viraxo is fifth, 0.1 ahead of 4R1TZ0GV. Potato is fourth, 0.3 behind Yossarian. Viraxo from Spain is P5, 0.5 ahead of 4R1T0GV. Potato is fourth, 0.3 behind Yossarian. Mr. Ralphman exiting pits. Theraxo is P5. Potato is P4, 0.5 ahead of Theraxo. Theraxo is fifth, 0.6 behind Potato. Potato is P4, 0.4 behind Yossarian. Tama entering the pits is 14th. Theraxo is 5th. Potato is P4, 0.4 behind Yossarian. Theraxo is 5th. Potato is 4th, 0.3 behind Yossarian. Theraxo is 5th, 0.9 behind Potato. Potato is P4, 0.4 behind Yossarian. Theraxo is 5th, 0.9 behind Potato. Potato is 4th, 0.5 behind Yossarian. Theraxo is 5th, 0.9 behind Potato. Potato is P4, 0.4 behind Yossarian. Theraxo from Spain is P5, 0.8 behind Potato. Potato on lap 3 is 4th, 0.3 behind Yossarian. Theraxo is 5th, 0.9 behind Potato. Potato is 4th, 0.1 behind Yossarian. Theraxo is P5, 0.8 behind Potato. Potato is P4, 0.1 behind Yossarian. Theraxo is P.5, 0.3 behind Potato. Luby from France is P7, 0.1 behind 4R1TZ0GV. 40 minutes remaining in the session. Theraxo is 4th. Potato is P-5, 0.5 behind Theraxo. Philip on lap 4 is 2nd, 0.9 behind Purdy. Theraxo is P4, 0.4 behind Yossarian. Philip is P2, 0.4 behind Purdy. Theraxo is 4th, 0.2 behind Yossarian. Philip is 2nd. Yasaran on lap 4 is 4th, 0.2 behind Theraxo. Philip is 2nd. Theraxo is 4th, 0.1 behind Yossarian. Philip is P2, 1.0 behind Pirti. Philip was 1.0 faster last lap. Theraxo is P4, 0.3 behind Yossarian.
Philip is P2, 0.6 behind Pirti.
Theraxo on lap 5 is PP4, 0.5 behind Yossarian. Philip is 2nd, 0.3 behind Pirti. Theraxo is 4th, 0.6 behind Yossarian. Philip is 2nd, 0.3 behind Pirti. Theraxo is P4. Best lap is a 128.332, 0.069 off the fastest lap.
Philip is 2nd,
0.3 behind Pirti. Theraxo is P.4, 0.5 behind Yossarian. Theraxo was 0.5 faster last lap.
Philip is 2nd,
0.5 behind Pirti. Philip was 0.5 faster last lap. Theraxo on lap 6 is P4, 0.7 behind Yossarian. Philip is P2, 0.2 behind Pirti. Theraxo is PP4, 1.0 behind Yossarian. Philip is 2nd, 0.4 behind Pirti. Theraxo is P4, 0.7 behind Yossarian. 4R1TZ0GV from Ireland is P7, 0.6 ahead of Rovo. Pirti is 2nd, 0.2 behind Philip. Theraxo is 4th, 0.5 behind Yossarian. Pirti is 2nd. Potato is P5, 0.1 behind Yossarian. Potato passed Yossarian for P4. Pirti is P2. Rovo is P8. Pirti is 2nd, 0.9 behind Philip. Rovo is P8, 0.4 behind 4R1TZOGV. Rovo was 1.5 faster last lap. Pirti is 2nd, 1.1 behind Philip. Yossarian is 5th, 1.0 behind Potato. Rovo is P8, 0.5 behind 4R1T0GV. 35 minutes remaining in the session. Pirti is P2. Yossarian is 5th, 0.7 behind Potato. Rovo is P8, 0.7 behind 4R1TZ0GV. Pirti is 2nd, 1.2 behind Philip. 4R1TZ0GV is 8th, 0.1 behind Rovo.
Pirti is 2nd, 1.1 behind Philip.
Yossarian is 5th, 0.7 behind Potato. Perty on lap 8 is P2, 1.2 behind Philip. Yossarian is P5, 0.6 behind Potato. For R1, Tzio GV is P-9, 1.2 behind Lassies. Yossarian is 5th, 0.5 behind Potato. Perty is 2nd, 1.3 behind Philip. Philip was 0.6 faster last lap. Yossarian is P-5, 0.5 behind Potato. Perty on lap 9 is P2, 1.5 behind Philip. Yossarian is P5, 0.5 behind Potato. Perty is 2nd, 1.7 behind Philip. Yossarian is P-5, 0.6 behind Potato. Perty is P2, 1.5 behind Philip. Yossarian is 5th, 0.3 behind Potato. Rovo from Greece is 7th, 1.4 behind Luby. Yossarian is 5th. Best lap is a 128.846, 0.684 off the fastest lap. Rovo is 7th, 0.8 behind Luby. Rovo was 1.3 faster last lap. Yossarian is P-5, 0.1 behind Potato. Rovo is 7th, 0.2 behind Luby. Yossarian from Croatia is 5th, 0.4 behind Potato. Rovo is P7, 0.5 behind Luby. Yossarian is P5, 0.1 behind Potato. Rovo from Greece is P7, 0.8 behind Luby. Yossarian is 5th, 0.2 behind Potato. 30 minutes remaining in the session. Rovo is 7th. Yossarian is P5, 0.3 behind Potato. Tharaxo is 3rd, 1.9 behind Perty. Tharaxo was 0.6 faster last lap. Yossarian is P5, 0.2 behind Potato. Luby exiting pits. Thoraxo is third. Best lap is a 1:28.038.313 off the fastest lap. Luby exiting pits. Yassarian is P5. Thoraxo is P3, 1.3 behind Purty. Yassarian is 5th. Thoraxo is 3rd. Best lap is a 1:27.983.258 off the fastest lap. Yassarian is 5th, 1.0 behind Potato. Thoraxo from Spain is 3rd, 1.1 behind Pyrite. Yassarian is 5th, 0.7 behind Potato. Thoraxo is P3, 1.4 behind Purty. Yassarian is P5. Thoraxo is 3rd, 1.4 behind Purty. Yassarian is 5th, 0.3 behind Potato. Philip exiting pits. Yassarian is now 4th. Thoraxo is 2nd. Philip exiting pits. Philip is P6. Philip lost 10th to Mr. Ralph Mann. Thoraxo is P2, 1.3 behind Purty. Yassarian on lap 13 is P4, 1.2 behind Potato. Thoraxo on lap 13 is P2, 1.0 behind Purty. Yassarian is P4, 1.2 behind Potato. Thoraxo is 2nd, 0.8 behind Purty. Yassarian is P4. Thoraxo is 2nd, 0.1 behind Purty. Purty is P2. Best lap is a 1:28.263.538 off the fastest lap. Yassarian is 4th, 0.4 behind Potato. Thoraxo from Spain is P2, 0.1 behind Purty. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Potato is P4. Thoraxo is 2nd, 0.4 behind Purty. Potato is 4th, 0.7 behind Yassarian. Thoraxo is P2, 0.4 behind Purty. Pete is 9th, 0.5 behind Mickey Wicky. Thoraxo is P2, 0.3 behind Purty. Pete is 9th, 0.6 behind Mickey Wicky. Rovo is P5, 1.2 behind Potato. Pete is P9, 0.6 behind Mickey Wiki. The Raxo exiting pits. Potato is third, 2.3 behind Yossarian.
Mr. Ralphman exiting pits.
Pete is ninth. Rovo is fifth. Rovo exiting pits. 4R1TZ0GV is seventh. Lassie's exiting pits. Pete is ninth. Perty is P1.
4R1TZ 0GV exiting pits.
Mickey Wiki exiting pits. Pete exiting pits. Pete is ninth. Perty is first. Yossarian is second. Potato is P3. Ben's Topa is P12. Araxo from Spain is second, 0.9 behind Perty. Perty was 15.7 faster last lap. The Raxo passed Perty for first. Perty is P2. Yossarian exiting pits. Potato exiting pits. Perty passed Theraxo for first. Theraxo is P2. Potato is fourth, 0.4 behind Yossarian. Potato was 13.9 faster last lap. The Raxo is second, 0.3 behind Perty. Potato is P4, 0.2 ahead of Rovo. The Raxo is second. Potato is P4, 0.2 behind Yossarian. Their Raxo is second, 0.6 behind Perty. Potato is fourth, 0.1 behind Yossarian. The Raxo is P2, 0.5 behind Perty. Yossarian on lap 16 is fifth, 0.2 behind Rovo. Theraxo is second, 0.2 behind Perty. Theraxo was 22.3 faster last lap. Yossarian from Croatia is fifth, 0.4 behind Potato. Yossarian was 11.1 faster last lap. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Theraxo is P2. Potato is fourth, 0.4 behind Rovo. Theraxo is second, 0.4 behind Perty. Potato is P4, 0.3 ahead of Yossarian. Theraxo is P2, negative 0.3 behind Perty. Yossarian is P5. Ense Topa exiting pits. Potato is P-4, 0.5 ahead of Yossarian. Yossarian was 11.1 faster last lap. Yossarian is 5th. Potato is 4th, 0.6 ahead of Yossarian. Yossarian is P5, 0.5 behind Potato. The Raxo is 2nd, 1.8 behind Perti. Yossarian is P5. The Raxo from Spain is P2, 1.3 behind Purti. Purti was 1.3 faster last lap. Yossarian from Croatia is 5th, 0.4 behind Potato. Lasses from Latvia is P6. Yossarian is P-5, 0.2 behind Potato. Mickey Wiki is 9th. Yossarian is P5, 0.5 behind Potato. Potato is P5, 0.9 behind Yossarian. Pete from England is 8th. Potato is P5, 1.4 behind Yossarian. Pete is 8th. Potato is P5, 0.7 behind Yossarian. Yossarian was 1.5 faster last lap. Pete is 8th. Potato is P5, 0.7 behind Yossarian. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Mickey Wiki is P9. Potato is 5th, 0.6 behind Yossarian. Mr. Ralphman from England on lap 19 is P10. Potato is P5. Ursarian from Croatia is 4th, 0.6 ahead of Potato. Potato is 5th. Best lap is a 129.126, 1.401 off the fastest lap. Losses is P6. Luby entering the pits is P11. Mr. Ralphman is 10th. Potato is 5th, 0.9 behind Yossarian. Lasses is 6th. Potato is 5th. Pete is P8. Potato is 5th, 0.6 behind Yossarian. Luby exiting pits. Rovo is P3. Potato is P5, 0.4 behind Yossarian. Mickey Wiki is 9th, 2.7 behind Pete. Potato is 5th, 0.5 behind Yossarian. For R1TZ0GV is P7. Potato is 5th, 0.3 behind Yossarian. Theraxo is 2nd. Potato is 5th, 0.8 behind Yossarian. Luby is P12, 1.2 behind Ernst Topa. Potato is 5th, 0.8 behind Yossarian. Ernst Topa on lap 21 is 11th. Potato is 5th, 0.6 behind Yossarian. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Mickey Wiki is 9th. Potato is P5. For R1T0GV is P7. Potato is 5th, 0.2 behind Yossarian. Mr. Ralphman is 10th. Potato is fifth, .2 behind Yossarian. Yossarian is P4, 0.4 ahead of Potato. Potato is P5, 0.2 behind Yossarian. The Raxo is P2, 3.0 ahead of Rovo. Potato is P5, 0.2 behind Yossarian. Luby is 12th. Potato is 5th, 0.6 behind Yossarian. Bent's Toba is 11th. Potato on lap 25 is 5th, 0.6 behind Yossarian. Rovo on lap 25 is P3, 1.9 behind Thraxo. Potato is 5th, 1.0 behind Yossarian. Rovo is P3, 2.2 behind Thraxo. Potato is 5th, 1.1 behind Yossarian. Rovo is 3rd. Best lap is a 128.444, .719 off the fastest lap. Ben's Topa is 11th. Potato is 5th, 3.3 behind Yossarian. Rovo is 3rd, 1.2 behind Thraxo. Mr. Ralph Mann from England is P10. Rovo is P3, 1.5 behind Thraxo. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Yossarian on lap 27 is P4. Rovo is P3, 1.1 behind Thraxo. T is 1st. Rovo is P3, 0.9 behind Thraxo. T is 1st. Venci Tapa is 11th.
Rovo is 4th.
Laraxo exiting pits.
Rovo exiting pits.
Rovo lost P4 to Potato. Mr. Ralphman is P10. $4R1TZ0GV is P7. Mr. Ralphman is 10th.
Mr. Ralphman exiting pits.
Pete is P8.
Rovo on lap 28 is 5th, 0.7 behind Potato. Potato was 3.8 faster last lap. Rovo is now P4. Mr. Ralphman is P10.
Pete exiting pits.
Mickey Wiki is 9th. Mickey Wiki exiting pits. Rovo on lap 28 is 4th, 0.6 behind Potato.
Potato is P-4, 0.1 behind Rovo.
Potato was 17.4 faster last lap. $4R1TZ0GV entering the pits is 6th.
Lasses exiting pits.
Mr. Ralphman is P10. Deraxo exiting pits. 4R1TZ0GV is P7. Rovo is 3rd. Potato is P4. 4R1T0GV exiting pits.
Ben's Topa is P11.
Potato is 4th, 1.8 behind Rovo. Rovo is P3, 2.0 behind Yossarian. Rovo was 5.5 faster last lap. Potato is P4. The leader has just finished the race. Purty finished P1. 4R1T0GV finished 6th. Mr. Ralphman finished P10.
Ben's Topa finished 11th.
Pete finished P7.
Yossarian finished 2nd. Rovo finished P3.
Potato finished P4.
Mickey Wiki finished 8th.
Luby finished P12.
Lasiz finished 5th.